Shalom Akim, and I give a praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem Kakodash, Bhakti Yahweh, Bhakti Yahushai, Bhakti Yahweh, Bhakti Yahushai, Bhakti Yahweh, Bhakti Yahushai. That run us to the elders and apostles of Game Stone. This is a shoot from. This is very Ramya, Bakachu, and a video. Today's video is going to be titled Studying is Key. You know, there are there's people who feel as though once they have this truth, they grasp hold of this truth, they think they know something. Let me rephrase that. Some people think they know something and would would basically speak from their own understanding. They would go contrary to this word and not speak of what they learned from those that they have learned from, being their elders or or their apostles or the teachers or what's not. They would just go off how they feel is the right way in doing things and what's not. This is the book of 2 Timothy 2 and 15. It says, Study to show thyself approved unto the Most High, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. Can Studying can help you improve your knowledge and your understanding on things so that you can work to enhance your wisdom and edify others. Because if someone walks up to you with questions, you would have to know how to answer the questions. You wouldn't be ashamed saying, uh, I know the answer, or ashamed saying something what you feel is right for that person's convenience. No, you're going to speak from the thoughts of your evil heart. And when I say heart, I mean in your mind. You will answer them based on things in the Bible and not of your own understanding. You could, because if you teaching someone on things you haven't studied or this book, you haven't learned from someone, you could cause that person go off. You could lead that person into destruction like that. You could lead them astray. You could lead them onto the wrong path. You can cause them get killed, and you could also cause yourself get killed because you carrying you as a so-called teacher who's supposed to be edifying people on the truth of Yahweh, on the truth of the words of Yahweh Bashin Yamashai according to this book, and you teaching them from the way you feel is right. You could get cast away. Also, you could also get this. You could get cast away, and the Most High will destroy you also because you lead that person astray, and you ain't doing as he commanded. Salakia, you ain't doing as he commanded, as in studying to show thyself approved. This is Revelation 1 and 3, and it says, Blessed is he that readeth, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keep those words which are written therein, for the time is at hand. You reading, being in and out of this word is a great thing. It's a it's a great thing in the sight of Yahweh Bashan Yahushai. Not saying you must put all your time and all your energy into doing the work of Yahweh Bashan Yahushai, because the Most High is a power of balance. You can't give up. You can't give up. Salaka. We slow down. You can't give up your personal life and not taking care of your family, was not going to work. I was not paying bills. It was not just to continue to what's the word? Continue to put everything on one side or the other balance beam on which you're studying or what's not. You can't do that. You have to be a balance. You have to make a balance. You have to know how much effort and work you put into studying and how much effort and work you put into your personal life. You gotta have that, but you gotta have them two on the same level. You can't have one higher than the other and one lower than the other. It's not gonna work like that. You already know what's to come. So you putting in that work, help carrying on you putting in that work to help carry on with your faith to secure your spot in salvation. That's what you basically reading and studying for. Because you already know what's to come. You already know what's gonna happen. So you have to study and show yourself approved. You have to put in that work. You have to put in that work to also go alongside with that faith. because faith without works is dead. So you have to put in that work. You just can't have that faith saying, "I believe the Most High is gonna do this for me." You gotta also show him that you putting it. You also gotta show him the effort you putting in for him. You know, this is Second Thessalonians 2:15, and it says, "Therefore, brethren, stand fast and hold the traditions which ye have been taught, whether by word or by our epistle." Can so teach how you have been taught from those you have learned from. Don't change the word of the Most High for your own benefit. That keep the same traditions that you have learned. You can make yourself an asset instead of a liability in the sight of Yahweh Bashin Yahushai. Do things based off the way of you. Do things based off the way you have been taught. You know, here in the Great Millstone, our apostles would always tell us, teaching the things you know of. Don't try to go beyond your knowledge. Don't try to go beyond your knowledge. You know, don't try to get too deep into things where you know you, for example, let me give a breakdown. You know, the earth. It has four parts, or was not. Four main is made of four main things: the inner core, the outer core, the mantle, and the crust. Don't try get don't how do you phrase this, Salakia? Don't try get past the outer core knowing you can't get into the inner core because you ain't know how to get down there. So if you know you only are at a certain level, don't try to go beyond that. Stay and stick to what you know of. Don't try to go beyond your own knowledge because you could cause yourself get killed and you could cause the person you trying to edify get killed because the foolishness you spewing out your mouth. Close up with this. The Second Corinthians 5:15 and 58. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord. Can all things done in the sight, so like all things done on this side is being kept on record because you will be rewarded for what you have been done for the Most High, for what you for what you have done for the Most High. Nothing we have done will be forsaken. So work and study to show thyself approved, and the Most High shall reward you for your doings. So nothing you have been doing your reading, putting up videos, studying, edifying others, going to the camp. Nothing nothing you have been doing on this side will be forgotten in the sight of the Most High. He keeping record of all these things. The angels encamped around those that fear him. So if you fear Yahweh Bashin Yahushua, you would do these things without hesitation and not thinking that I hope these things come and I hope the Most High sees these things because I really want salvation. Them thoughts wouldn't come to your mind. Let go of moral thoughts. Don't let them things uh don't let them things settle inside your mind thinking the Most High isn't seeing or the Most High don't know the things that you have done for him because he keeping record of these things by the sight of his angels. He have angels everywhere, so his angels seeing these things are reporting back to him. Don't ever think your work and your effort has been forsaken in the sight of the Most High or forgotten in the sight of the Most High. Hopefully this lesson was much edified and served its purpose. I give all praises to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai Bahashim Kakorash for putting the spirit upon me to do this video. Shalom Yasharahla. Shalom.